The final HTML element that we're going to cover today is HTML images. So HTML images are defined by this img tag. There are two things I really want to cover about the img tag. The first thing is I want you to see if you notice anything different about this img tag compared to the other HTML tags that we've seen up to this point. So if you've noticed, the img tag actually does not have a closing tag, kind of like what the p tag or even the h2 tag had here. Well, that's because an img tag does not actually have any text inside of it, right? At the end of the day, it is just an image. And so because of that, img tags are special and they don't need to be closed out since it's not wrapping any sort of text or content. The second thing I want to talk about the img tag is the different attributes that it has. So in this case, there are 4 attributes for this img tag. There's the src, source attribute, and what this describes is where should we find the image that you actually want to show on your website. The next attribute is the alt attribute. Alt attributes are the text that will show up on the website if for some reason the image is not able to load on your website. The other very important use of the alt attribute is that some people might be blind and they can't actually see what is on your website. So what they use instead to interact with websites are things called screen readers. And so screen readers will come across this specific HTML element and they'll actually read out the text that is written here for those people. So alt tags are important because not everyone can actually see your website, and so in that case, it's important to give those users a very good experience still. The final 2 attributes are the width attribute and the height attribute. So they are exactly what they sound like. They define the width and the height of your HTML image. So I'm going to take a quick pause here and I want you to go ahead and open up the same link and go ahead and try changing up the width and the height of this image tag and then click run to see what happens.